Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. I am just flying the A-10C2 in some air-to-air stuff just for fun, just because, but really, I'm going to be making fun of the DCS community because we are impatient and kind of jerks sometimes. So, um, what brought this up is Eagle Dynamics has I think it's an annual, like what the next year is going to hold for DCS video that they post, and it's coming out. If it's not out already, it's going to come out sometime today. But one of the first posts I saw this morning on one of the forums that I frequent was about how like it's the 18th and we still don't have this video, and that always cracks me up because our community is just so impatient. One time, I think it was the Hornet announcement when it was literally an announcement that they were going to make an announcement on the time frame of the early access. So this was several months before the Hornet came out. I think it was early in that year, if I remember right. It went into early access in like May or something like that. But anyway, this was early in the that year. They were just going to tell us basically about when we could expect that to go into early access. Anyway, they said they would make the announcement in like, I think, before the end of the first quarter. Well, it was the end of January, which is the first month. There's 2 months left in the quarter. And people started complaining all over the internet about how we still hadn't heard and Eagle Dynamics lied to us again. And I find it really funny that that we can't, like, we really can't just wait. And apparently we can't read and can't listen to instructions either, because if they say first quarter, it's first quarter. Don't sweat it, guys. And it cracks me up every time, and it reminded me of that today whenever I saw the post about the oh, it's December 18th and we still don't have a video. What do you do in Eagle Dynamics? Give them a break. Not only that, but we just got multi-crew for the Huey, and it's been like 6 years or something like that we've been waiting on that. They're really slow on some things, and if you're complaining that it's 10 a.m. on the 18th of December and we don't have the video that you promised the 18th of December, um, I forgot to set my triggers up for this mission. I will go do that while I continue talking, just because the actual flight doesn't really matter. Um, but if we are getting bent out of shape about something that they didn't do wrong, it's really distracting from their time and from us, um, from the stuff that they're really doing wrong. Like they didn't do anything wrong by not putting out the video first thing in the morning on the 18th of December. Um, so anyway, it's very frustrating to me. That's the first thing that I was going to complain about. Uh, the second thing is, and this is just my own personal preference. I don't know that I don't know that I want to complain too hard about this, but there are so many jerks in this community. And I shouldn't say jerks. It's not necessarily the way I mean that, but um, there's a lot of people that are very knowledgeable in the community, and I think a lot of people on the internet that are knowledgeable don't really care to share their knowledge. They just want everybody to know that they're awesome. And so, this community, and this isn't just the DCS community, this is every community, but the DCS community seems to be worse about it than a lot of others that I'm part of. But when somebody posts a video of like their first carrier landing, in a Hornet or a Tomcat or something like that, they're excited about it. They're happy about it. Most of the time, they even acknowledge um, that they didn't do the greatest job in the world. And then out of the woodwork comes all of the armchair pilots that think they're awesome, talking about how they did everything wrong. And a lot of times, there's some helpfulness in that, in those posts. So it's not like every single one of them is not helpful at all, but some of them are. Some of them are just like, you're a terrible pilot, you did a terrible landing, and then there's no help at all. So it's just funny, and I'm just taking pot shots at this guy for fun. Hey, there we go. Later, buddy. This is all for fun anyway. Oh, SU-27 spawned in behind me. Awesome. So that's mostly all I wanted to talk about. I just wish that we could be patient and not be jerks. You know, if you've got information about how you can help somebody, just, be classy and help them. Whoops. I did not initiate that turn correctly. Did I just die? Okay, no. I think I'm trying to fly this thing like an F-16. Anyway, I just wish that we could be classy and not just rip people and then not be helpful. So and yeah, I get those on my channel. That's part of it. I don't necessarily care because I tend to put things on my channel. I don't put my worst stuff on the channel, but when I'm trying to learn something, ooh, that's dangerous. He could have shot me. Um, Sometimes I put things on my channel that I know are like incorrect, things I didn't do well, and that's part of how I learn. And so then whenever people post stuff that's not helpful, they just say that, like I'm the worst or I'm terrible at what I'm doing or whatever. It's kind of funny because I know I'm not a fighter pilot. I know that I'm not the best even in DCS, so it's no big deal. But it's sometimes kind of frustrating because I'm like, well, give me some tips, give me some help or whatever. But a lot of people don't want to. They just want everybody to know how good they are. Um, or how good they think they are sometimes. Whoops, I didn't get that set up correctly. So with that, I'm going to stop complaining about it because I'm not going to change anybody's mind anyway. Those are just my thoughts. But aside from that, I hope everybody is having a good winter or summer if you're in the southern hemisphere. A good holiday season so far. It's been a little bit weird, for sure, for a lot of people, and so it's a little different. I really like this time of year, and so for me personally, part of what I like about this kind of time of year is just, I do want people to have a good time and get a little break from work, relax a little bit, work on some hobbies, spend time with the family and stuff like that, just to kind of rejuvenate a little bit. It's kind of cool. So hope everybody's getting a chance to do that. And I said in one of my previous videos, I am working on a car, and I'm hoping this weekend to start putting the engine back together on that. And then probably after the first of the year, I'll be able to get the engine put back in the car and see if we did it right. And so that's kind of what I've been working on. One of my hobbies, been working on DCS and some other stuff around the house, and it's been kind of nice. I am still working, but I work from home, so I literally just spin around in my chair to go from work to home, which is really fun. Let's see if we can get a pot shot on this guy. Oh, oh no. I am dead in the water, it appears. Oh, there it is. We're going to keep fighting, though. So there's 8 different aircraft that spawn in this one at a time, and I have my plane set up to have infinite fuel and infinite ammo. This was just for me to have a little fun in. And earlier I was doing a practice mission or a practice run, and I got into a little bit of a turning fight with the Su-33, and that was kind of fun. Most of the time, these faster jets just do this. They just burn away a few miles and then turn back in on you so that it's you and them going head to head. What's this guy doing? He's not turned back in on me, but he's not. It's like he's going to land or something, which is going to give me a free pass if that's what he's doing. Maybe now he's turning. I think he's turning in. Or is he turning away? He is turning away. Fight like a man. I mean, I know I have infinite ammo, but fight like a man. I'm not sure. He doesn't appear to be in like a pattern or anything like that, so I don't know. But I'm catching him, so he's not going very fast. Now he's leaving me. I should land and repair. That would show him. Yeah, I'll just pull really heavy lead. See if we can get in range and get this guy. I don't think those have a chance. But with infinite ammo, why not try, right? He's way too far away now. I think he saw my engine on fire, assumed he got me, and then when he sees me still flying, he just got scared. That's all. Now he doesn't want to land. Doesn't want to fight. Oh well, this is getting kind of boring, so that's all. This is just a video. This is not a very intentional video, but I had to share my thoughts. So anyway, happy holidays, everybody, and thanks for watching.